sight tonight. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian. We've heard a lot of critique of some of the fouls that are called. Ask Warriors head coach Steve Kerr. He said, quote, "We've gotten out of control, gifting offensive players the ability to jump 3 or 4 feet into a guy and draw a foul. It's not a basketball play. Give the defensive player some benefit of the doubt, guys."
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Makes a good point. And tonight, two of the more methodical offenses in the league, Grant. With so many teams going fast, what makes teams go slow?
Well, it could be a number of things. You have lumbering big men and efficient half-court offense. Also, if you have a lockdown defense, then you can sometimes use that to control pace to tighten their clamps.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. They've got Kyle Anderson. Ja Morant is out there with DeAnthony Melton. Then it's Dillon Brooks. And it's Jackson in at the center position. And for Dallas, Marquise Chris is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then it's Reggie Bullock. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Doncic in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Melton. Jackson outside. Back to Melton. Clock at 6. The Mavericks pull it in. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
And their body language was unimpressive. They looked defeated much of the night, and because of it, they took the L.
Yeah, they looked distracted, far off, distant. I mean, it seemed like their heart wasn't in it to try to win that game.
Here's Bullock. Nails it from 3.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
Now here's Morant. Last game out, we saw him score 42. Brooks finds Anderson. And that one no good to start off the night.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
And here's Brunson from the arc. And the Mavericks, another 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And stolen by Brunson. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Pass to Morant. Chris pulls down the board.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Brunson with it. Jackson in his pocket. Here's Chris. Lays it up and banks it in.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
The Grizzlies have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. And it's Morant off the drive. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Outside, Anderson. A shot to stop the run, and he gets that one.
And they get that first bucket. 1 for 4 to start this game.
Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Brunson against Morant. Here's Chris. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Now here's Morant. So versatile on offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest. And the dunk by Jackson.
What confidence from Jackson there. Just taking it right at the defense and overpowering them.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Doncic with it. Jackson in his pocket. The floater. Doncic, no good.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Morant into the lane. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Pass to Chris. Now here's Doncic. This one for 3. Here's Kleba. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Pass to Bullock. Now Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Takes the 3. Good work defensively by Brooks. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 6 since the tip, and he's one of those stat sheet stuffers. Kyle Anderson at 6'9" gives you rebounding, playmaking, Grant, a little bit of everything.
I mean, the combination of size with skill is what makes him special, and his wingspan helps him impact the game in so many ways.
You know, in this day and age, you expect most players to drive it or shoot the 3. Luka utilizing the 15 to 20-foot range here. Good idea.
Now here's Jackson. In the game against Denver, very impressive. Pass to Anderson. Over Kleba. The fader. And there's Anderson. That one's good. On the assist by Morant.
And Morant is a natural leader. Someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
Back to Brunson. Melton against Doncic. And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his first foul. Pass to Bullock. 6 to shoot. To the left wing. Fires from deep. And it's Chris missing. Memphis trailing here. Outside Morant. And the layup is good. Morant's got 6.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
The Mavericks have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Brunson against Morant. Brunson misses. Brunson's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Morant with it, guarded by Kleba, and they'll hang that foul on Maxi Kleba. That's his first foul. Jackson on the wing. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. Brunson passes to Doncic. Melton against Brunson. Pass to Bullock. 5 on the clock. Down low. Here's Chris. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Back to Morant. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Here's Brunson. 14 points for him last game against Phoenix.
So much of the offense ran through him. Looking at the assist total, we saw how unselfish he can be.
Now here's Doncic. They lead by 1. Pass to Brunson. 11 feet out. That shot missing. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Last time they met was in Memphis.
Well, in this last matchup, they captured the win in large part because their backups provided a lot of the scoring punch.
Yeah, and you know what? I expect them to go deep into the bench again tonight to give those guys on the bench a chance to have an expanded role, but also to give those starters some rest.
And Dallas calls time here. And we know it's never easy to play on the road, Grant. Just how tough are lengthy road trips?
Well, I'll tell you, after game 3 or 4 or 5 on the road, you definitely feel it. I mean, towards the end of a road trip, it's a struggle to play near 100%.
And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Adams checked in for Jackson. Tillman comes in for Anderson. Williams is checked in for Brooks. And it's Bain in for Melton. The Grizzlies have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Outside Morant. Takes it inside. Pass to Bain. Back to Morant. Here's Bain. Jacks up a 3. And Burke pulls it down. Dinwiddie outside. Finney-Smith. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Here's Tillman. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Releases. And the basket by Tillman. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Hardaway on the wing. From downtown. The Grizzlies pull it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Burke. Back to Hardaway. Here's Dinwiddie. Now here's Hardaway. Williams defending. Here's Burke. Fires the 3. And they get it back. And here's Finney-Smith. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Just 4 to shoot. From deep. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Burke. Over Adams. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. To the paint. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Now Dinwiddie. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
Now here's Morant. Give him 8. Pass to Tillman. And he makes it on the layup.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's covered closely. Floats one. Here's Finney-Smith. Kept alive. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Outside Morant. Pass to Williams. Here's Tillman. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Just 5 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Powell with a steal. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Jones is checked in. A minute 37 left in the first. Dinwiddie outside. Three-pointer, no good.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Now here's Jones. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Here's Tillman. Here's Adams. It's rebounded by Dallas. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Burke. To the inside. Tipped. Here's Bain. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And that misses. That would have put him up. Mavericks shooting around 32% to begin this game. Outside Hardaway. Adams comes with a double. Lets it go from deep. Burke, it's good. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Jones. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Shot clock at 5. The baseline J is on the way. No good on the shot. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Mavericks ahead. They're up by 3. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And the 4th pick in 2018, Jaren Jackson Jr., the rare NBA-ready defender, he talked about where he can make the most impact.
Probably be more of a backline help, talk more, give more help for the rotations because, you know, depending on what team you play, there's a lot of specific things you got to do to guard a certain player.
A veteran's understanding of help and positioning, Grant.
Yeah, I love that defensive mind approach. That's why they're a team to be reckoned with.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
They've got Trey Burke. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Dwight Powell. Then it's Tim Hardaway, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 2. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Now here's Jones. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. On the wing, Bain. There's the triple. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Powell outside. Outside Finney-Smith. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. And it's Tillman with a rebound. Jones with the ball. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Pass to Tillman. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And Grant, after a training camp invite back in 2016, undrafted rookie Dorian Finney-Smith making the Mavs roster. It was a big deal. They saw a 3-and-D potential in this young guy.
Well, the effort and tenacity have been there from the beginning. And now the shot is coming along, too.
Now here's Jones. And he converts the layup. Jones has got his first points in this one.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Pass to Powell. And here's Finney-Smith. Here's Burke. Now here's Hardaway. The baseline J. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dwight Powell. That's his first foul. And the Mavericks with some changes. Chris, he's checked in for Finney Smith. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Burke. Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Brooks comes in for Williams. The Grizzlies have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Outside Jones. Pass to Brooks. Jackson outside. Here's Bane. With the drive. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. A different look for Dallas. Kleba, he's checked in for Powell. Bullock comes in for Dinwiddie. And Brunson is subbed in for Hardaway. Anderson's checked in for Memphis. Melton comes in for Bane. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Jones' shot is good.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
The Mavericks have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Doncic up top. Melton covers. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Six on the shot clock. Here's Chris. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Memphis leading. And it's Brooks missing. And there's the call on Dillon Brooks. That's his first foul. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Now Doncic coming off a 34-point game against Phoenix.
Boy, he was piling up those assists in that one. I mean, every pass seemed to be on time and on target.
Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Anderson. Jackson outside. Pass to Brooks. Knocked loose. Kleba with a steal. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. To stop the drought. And it's Doncic missing for Memphis. They've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
And so it's Dallas with it, following the bucket by the Grizzlies. And it's off the back of the rim, no good. Here's Melton, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Doncic's shot is good.
Doncic, such a difficult matchup. Too big for a guard, too skilled for most wings. Luka is simply a problem in capital letters, exclamation point.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns. I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Anderson against Kleba. Anderson passes to Jackson. Snatched away. Ja Morant, he's checked in for Jones. Here's Brunson. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Lets a three fly. Another three for Dallas.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Memphis has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. Pass to Jackson. Outside, Anderson. Brooks outside. Inside. And finished off by Anderson.
Among the best passers in the league, Morant finds open teammates.
And the Mavericks with possession here. And here's Chris. Now here's Doncic. His scoring sits at around 31 a game. An impressive number. There's the drive. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game.
Shooting two.
And he can't get the first one. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
And he sinks the second. And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time. I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Doncic. Following the bucket by the Grizzlies. He's off on that one.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Doncic with it. 5 points in the game. Pass to Chris. Here's Bullock. Brooks defending. Back to Chris. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Just 2 to shoot. Here's Doncic. And he's now 3 for 8 after that one.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
Now here's Brooks. He's coming off a 19-point game against Denver. Anderson finds Brooks. Three-pointer. Mavericks with the rebound. Bullock's got 4 rebounds now. The Mavericks trailing. Unloads from 13. Good work defensively by Brooks.
Now, the defense was far from awful. However, he's still got to make these shots, in my opinion.
Pass to Jackson. Back to Melton. Outside Morant. Brooks with it. There's the 3. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Brooks has got 5 now.
Hey, the D's got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Anderson against Brunson. Here's Bullock. to the middle. Here's Chris. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Grizzlies.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
Their three-point shooting could be a factor tonight, too, if they maintain their current form.
Adams checked in for Memphis. Bain comes in for Melton. Well, the NBA has said we're in a transformational period. We have to earn viewers. Clark, moves like the play-in tournament looking to attract those viewers.
Well, you know what, B? I like the initiative the NBA has taken there. Clearly, you have to continue to create and innovate and adapt as a league. I think it's smart to try new things, and I think the play-in tournament added a level of excitement, not just with its newness, but with the competitive nature of those play-in games. So I think it's something that may find its way as part of the regular calendar going forward.
Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Grizzlies lead by 12.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Here's the floater. Burke uses the glass to finish the layup. Burke's got his second bucket on the night.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Pass to Jackson. Right side Moran from 15 feet away. Here's Adams. And the layup is good off the glass. Adams has gotten his second bucket of the game.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Hardaway's checked in for Doncic. Tillman's checked in for Memphis. Williams comes in for Brooks. Pass to Bain. Moran against Powell. Now here's Williams. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Williams has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Powell outside. Outside Finney-Smith. Here's Hardaway. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Hardaway's got his third basket on the night right there.
Skilled at scoring in a variety of ways. I mean, give Hardaway Jr. these looks, and he's happy to oblige.
Now here's Adams. Defense is right there. Here's Moran.
Oh, my!
Let me just see some.
Hard on that one, B.A. The quick feed of Moran. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Powell's shot is off. Memphis has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Outside Morant. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Outside Finney-Smith. Powell outside. Pass to Hardaway. Over Williams. Hardaway, no good.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And here's Morant. 14 points for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
There was no stopping Ja Morant in the first half. He had 14 points, 2 rebounds, and 4 assists. The first 2 quarters tonight looked a lot like what we saw from him in his last game. Kenny, what'd you think about the Grizzlies?
The work they put in on the glass has been the difference maker. Truly an all-hands-on-deck attack. Give them credit for being a more aggressive team. Rebounding is one of the stats that sometimes gets overlooked, but not tonight.
And looking at Dallas, Shaq, your thoughts?
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft, hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. If they can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half, it's going to be a long ride home.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him, body him up, be physical with him.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. On the court for Memphis, we've got Jaren Jackson. Kyle Anderson is out there with Dillon Brooks. Then there's DeAnthony Melton, and it's Morant in at the point. Memphis has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Now here's Brooks. Tight defense on him, and a nice finish on the layup.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
And the Mavericks with possession here. Following the bucket by the Grizzlies. Kleba left side. Pass to Bullock. The 3. The rebound by Melton. The Grizzlies shooting great. 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. Morant, the pass to Brooks. From deep, Melton. Mavericks with the rebound. And Kyle Anderson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
The Mavericks shooting just 33% so far in this game. Now Brunson. Doncic outside.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Dallas no good that time either. Morant against Doncic. Morant, the pass to Jackson. From outside, off the mark. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And that sends Luka Doncic to the free throw line. That one on Melton.
Now an MVP caliber player. Doncic's drive is evident. I mean, he's somebody that wants to be a Hall of Famer when it's all said and done. And he's well on his way based on what he's done thus far.
Now here's Morant. He's got 14. To the paint. Shots blocked. Here's Bullock. Anderson covers. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Morant against Brunson. Outside Morant. Melton on the wing. Back to Morant. 5 to shoot. Jackson left side. Over Chris. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
The Grizzlies have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Melton outside. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Morant against Brunson. Here he goes. Denied by Morant. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. 3 minutes gone now in the 3rd quarter. Outside, Anderson. Jackson, the pass to Brooks. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th assist with that last one. The Mavericks have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Here's Doncic. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Look at Luka playing hard, which is always the way he goes. Hits a foul, but keeps pushing and takes his shot, playing through contact.
That's good from Doncic. Doncic hits them both. Memphis has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Morant against Brunson. Pass to Brooks. Melton outside. Morant with it. Back to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Count it. Jackson's got 5 points.
Flashing the in-between game. Nice. I mean, Jackson is more than capable of draining this when given the chance.
Now here's Doncic. And here's Chris. Now Brunson, hounded by Morant. Takes a 13-footer from behind the arc. Shot is good by Kleber. Kleber's gotten his 2nd bucket.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Despite being the consensus college player of the year back in 2018, Jalen Brunson wasn't drafted until the 2nd round. No surprise he's made himself into a quality NBA player, though. Great IQ and hard work has paid off.
And that one's good. He's got 16.
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in a zone, he stays aggressive.
Here's Brunson. Pass to Chris. Now here's Kleber. Outside Brunson. Shot clock at 5. And Doncic puts up a deep three. The Grizzlies pull it in. At one point, they led by 16. And 2 national titles at Villanova for Jalen Brunson. Clark, why do you think he slipped to the second round?
Well, it's hard to say, B.A. You know, the draft is more art than science, and guys slip for whatever reason. But if you're a pro and you get into a situation where you can prove how good you are, then you'll hang around in the league. Great college players may not have star potential, but he's truly a long-time NBA pro.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 14.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Knocks it down from distance. Jackson's got his 3rd bucket of the night. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Here's Doncic. Out to Kleber for 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Jackson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Ooh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that.
Already they're over the limit, and it's so early. This could turn into a load of free throws.
And he makes a first. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Powell, he's checked in for Kleber. Hardaway comes in for Bullock. Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. And Burke is subbed in for Brunson. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And the Grizzlies with possession here. It's a 14-point game. Jones with the ball. 5 points in the game. Inside. And it's slammed in by Adams.
You want to stop Adams when he rolls, but honestly, Steven is such a force. Sometimes you can't stop him.
Dallas has gone 1 of 6 from 3-point range here in the third. Not the result they're looking for. Pass to Chris. Here's Powell. Dinwiddie outside. Now Hardaway. Oh, deflected. 4 on the clock. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Morant. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Outside Jones. Here's Tillman. Powell covers. The ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Hardaway. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. So that'll be his 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. That one's good from Hardaway.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Finney-Smith checked in for the Mavericks. Williams is checked in for Memphis. Bain comes in for Morant. Hardaway hits them both.
You know, I think we all know that Hardaway Jr. is a really good scorer. I mean, the next step for him is improving defensively.
Outside Jones. Pass to Adams. Here's Bain. Outside, Williams takes a 3. And it's Desmond Bain with the 3. Bain's got his 2nd basket on the night.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Now here's Finney-Smith. Back to Dinwiddie. into the lane. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Free throw good. Dinwiddie. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here's Jones. 5 points in the game. Pass to Bain. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires it. Jones misses. Dallas is gone 1 of 6 from 3-point range here in the third. Not the result they're looking for. Dinwiddie, no good.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Jones with the ball. Picked up by Powell. Powell with a steal. Here's Burke. He takes it in, and he gets it to go. Burke's got 9.
Powell doing a nice job recognizing when to give it up. He, to me, is the epitome of a valued utility player. Knows his role.
Now here's Adams. He has 6. Pass to Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Launches it. The shot won't fall. And it's Dallas the other way. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand. They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Here's Jones. The Mavs get their last shot to go. On the wing, Bain. Pass to Tillman. Tries a 10-footer. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 6.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
The Mavericks shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Here's Dinwiddie. Sweet little floater.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Memphis has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Jones up top. He's marked by Finney-Smith. To the inside. Powell with a steal. Pass to Dinwiddie. And he jams it in.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Williams. That's tipped. And it's the Mavericks ball. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Dinwiddie, no good.
Can't blame them. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Outside, Williams. Back to Jones. Pass to Adams. That one goes in. Adams has got 4 points this quarter.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Dallas has gone 1 of 6 from 3-point range here in the third. Not the result they're looking for. And the ball out of play. The Grizzlies will have it. Chris, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Brooks, he's checked in for Memphis. Morant comes in for Bain. And the Grizzlies with possession here. They lead by 11. They'll take on the Spurs at AT&T Center after this one. It's the last meeting in a 4-game road trip. Morant, no good. And Dallas with possession. Outside Hardaway. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball.
Well, you got to give Hardaway Jr. credit, guys. I mean, he's excellent at finding ways to get to a spot and then make the defense compromise.
That one's good from Hardaway. The Mavericks making a switch here. Kleba's checked in. Melton, he's checked in for Memphis. Hardaway hits them both. Here's Morant. 16 points for him. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Brooks. Melton against Dinwiddie. 5 on the clock. Brooks, the pass to Morant. The three-pointer off the mark. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Grizzlies leading by 9. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there for him.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. They've got Tim Hardaway. Marquise Chris is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then it's Trey Burke, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 2-guard spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Now here's Melton. Tillman in the post. He's checked by Kleber. And stolen by Hardaway. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. And Morant clears the board. Morant's got 4 rebounds now.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Melton misses.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Burke on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Hardaway. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. Kleber's shot is off. Memphis has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Left side, Morant. Outside for Brooks. The 3 is up. Chris pulls down the board. Chris has got 6 rebounds now in the game. They swipe it. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Brooks against Kleber. Brooks, the pass to Morant. Shot from 12. It's rebounded by Dallas. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Counted from distance.
Since halftime, they've been chucking up more shots from beyond the arc, trying to score in chunks.
Timeout call, Memphis.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Luka Doncic is checked in for the Mavericks. Brunson comes in for Burke. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Anderson's checked in. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. So far, he's happy with their play, but he wants to prevent any kind of a letdown. He told the team, stay aggressive. Don't play not to lose. We want to push the action and try to break their spirit.
Thanks for that, Allie. On target from range.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now here's Doncic. Down low, Chris. Anderson pulls it down. Anderson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Morant. Pass to Anderson. Adams with the ball. Brunson defending. Back to Anderson. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And now it's an 11-point Grizzly lead.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
For Dallas, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. And here's Doncic outside. Drills it from deep. Doncic has got 10 points here in the second half.
You know, that's a real key for Doncic. I mean, when the three-point shot is dropping for him, his guardability goes off the charts.
Now here's Brooks. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. First one falls for him. Bullock, he's checked in for Dinwiddie. And that's good as he hits both shots. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. It's Doncic with a drive, and Doncic hammers it home.
Speedy drive by Doncic. That doesn't quite go together. He usually is going at his home pace, but he does take advantage of holes when he sees it.
Brooks finds Adams. Now Morant to the paint. Here's Anderson. Mavericks with a rebound. Chris has got rebound number 7 tonight. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Bullock, good.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
And it's Morant off the drive. And then Morant with the dunk.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And so it's Dallas with it. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Pass to Chris. Knocked away. Here's Morant. It's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. And now a 9-point Grizzly lead.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
From deep, here's Doncic. Fires in the triple. Doncic has got 22.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Blocked. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Kleber against Anderson. To the middle. Outside for Morant. And it's all from three-point range. The Mavericks have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. The drive by Bullock. Here's Kleber. No luck on that one. And it's Memphis the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Anderson. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 6 assists now in the game. Dallas has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Doncic against Anderson. They get it back. Tries again. Good work defensively by Brooks.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson. Great game for him. Double-double now.
I love the strength shown by Jackson there, refusing to let the defense have the last word.
Well, the Mavericks shooting around 42% as we continue play in the fourth quarter. Here's Brunson, and too long on the shot. Memphis has gotten just 1 of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Morant against Brunson to the inside. And there's Anderson. That one's good. On the assist by Morant. And now it's a 12-point Grizzly lead. Well, the Mavericks shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Outside Brunson. Pass to Chris. Back to Brunson. Clock at 6. The shot no good. Nice D from Anderson. The Grizzlies have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Morant against Brunson. Outside Morant. Pass to Jackson. Shoots over Kleber. Jackson can't get it to go.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Doncic passes to Brunson. Back to Doncic to end the drought. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Bullock. Here's the 3. Knocks down the triple. Bullock's got 6 in the quarter.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Brunson against Morant. On the wing, Brooks. Back to Morant. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Morant's got 22.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Jackson can't get it to go. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Shot is good by Kleber.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
For Memphis, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. Outside, Anderson. Back to Morant. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Morant's got 10 points here in the second half.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Now here's Doncic. Stolen by Jackson. Morant against Brunson. Morant, the pass to Melton. Brooks outside. And here's Jackson. Now here's Morant. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Brooks from deep. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic has got 5 rebounds in the game. And that one good. Doncic has got 10 points in the quarter.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Now here's Morant out to the right wing. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Dinwiddie, he's checked in for the Mavericks. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Adams checked in for Jackson. The Mavericks trailing. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth. Dinwiddie. Adams grabs the miss. Memphis has gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the fourth. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. It's good. Morant's got 26 points.
One of the faster players in the league, end to end. I mean, few people can run with Morant.
1:36 left to play in the fourth. Dinwiddie against Melton. From 12 feet. Dinwiddie, no good.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going.
Dinwiddie against Morant. Pass to Melton. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Dallas now, time running out. Dinwiddie with it. Here's Bullock. Dallas again missing. Well, Memphis shooting around 53% in the fourth.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up and a strong showing for the Grizzlies.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And they increased their win total to 29.
And they end up winning the season series. Always feels good to have that upper hand over an opponent.
Yeah, I don't think we can overstate how significant that was for them today. I mean, beating a conference opponent 3 out of 4 times, that's no easy feat.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Ja Morant.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Outside Morant. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Jaron, you've shown yourself to be an impact player at both ends of the floor. But is defense where it starts?
Yeah, you know, the talking keeps me active, just being able to move my feet, being able to stay low on defense, you know, all those things keep you engaged. And when you do those things, you can make a big impact as the anchor of the team. And, you know, everybody else, they take pride in defense. So if I'm working with everybody else, it's great.
Thanks, Jaron. Congrats on your success.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.